I hope you enjoyed yesterday's vlog. If you watched it, it seemed a little bit rushed, a little bit when I edited it I realised I was talking like really fast. I'm not entirely sure why. I think I probably just felt very pushed for time. But today my sole focus is to get these little earrings varnished. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first coat of those and leave them to dry, and then we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. So I did I think it was another vlog I showed how I varnish my pieces. So if you've seen that, you'll know what I'm doing. But I'm just going to go ahead and attach these little string things. I put them on jump rings so that I can hang them to dry, so I can hold them and then do front and back and then hang to dry. So I'm going to go ahead and put all my shapes onto these, and then I can get straight on with the varnishing. I have tried before using a UV resin on my clay pieces. I didn't get on with it. It didn't ever dry fully. I'm not sure why. It's reasonably expensive for a bottle, so I've never tried it again because I didn't want to buy more and have it be a waste. Because part of me thought, well, maybe the resin's old. But then I used it on other things, like to repair. I broke like a little pottery vase thing. I used it to repair that. And then my husband damaged something that we had in the garden and he wanted it fixed, so I used it for that as well, and they've both held up fine. So I'm not sure why, whether it was to do with the resin, with it being on the clay, but it had some good reviews, which is why I bought it in the first place. So I was just a little bit surprised that I couldn't get on with it. So I do use just a regular Fimo varnish. How many times am I going to say today? I'm actually quite tired. It was a very busy day yesterday. So, yeah, that's why I use varnish still. Because I know lots of people use the resin and they get really nice results with it as well. And I really would love to get results that look like that. I mean, the varnish is nice, don't get me wrong. I don't have any issues with it. But the resin, I'm going to stop what I'm doing for a minute so I can talk. The resin just gives that like really good high shine finish that you don't quite get with the varnish. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling and just crack on with this. Right, those are all done. So I just thought I'd show you. I tried to take some footage of these last night, but when I went to edit the video, it hadn't come out very well. So here's the reindeer that I put the gold antlers on. I painted it on afterwards and they look really cute. They came out really well, so I'm really pleased with those. So I'm just going to crack on and get varnishing. I won't make you watch every single one because I'm guessing you're not really here for that. That would be a very tedious thing to watch. But I do love the transformation a coat of varnish makes. You see now he's all glossy. It looks really cool. Let me find you a contrasting one. So that's what he looked like before, and it's just a slightly brighter, nicer finish with the varnish. So I'm going to go on, I'm going to varnish the front and back once over and put them up to dry. There we go, so the first coat is done and they are hanging out to dry, literally. They look really nice. So I've got that lot there, and I've got more hanging up here as well. So I'm going to leave them be for now and possibly get on with something on my laptop. So it's Sunday evening now. I got called away on Friday to do something else when I was varnishing those pieces, well, just after I'd varnished them in fact. So I've gone ahead and done a second coat of those, and there's no point in showing you that because it was just the same as the first, but I'm just sneaking in now just to have a chance to wrap up some Etsy orders that I've had. A little flurry this morning of Etsy orders, so I'm going to pack those up now and so hopefully set myself up for the week ahead. And I need to get those packed up because, if you may or may not know, Royal Mail are going on strike during this week, so I really want to get my orders out as quick as I can. So I'm hoping I can avoid some of those strike days and people can get their things. So I'll bring you along and you can pack orders with me. Right, so I've done some of those, but I need to crack on now with like feeding the family and that kind of thing. So I just want to say, if you have supported a small business this weekend or in the past or in the future, I just want to say, you know, it really does mean a lot to us. The fact that you give us your hard-earned money for something that we've made, it means so much. And every time that Etsy sort of ka-ching sound goes, like my heart flutters. It's like, oh, someone else has bought something, and it is really exciting. And the parcels that I've packed tonight are not even for England, where I live. They're all going abroad. So that's like, it's even more exciting to see how far my products go. And I spend hours making these items, and I pour everything into what I do. So just know, on this final note of this vlog, that every time you support a small business or a small creator, it really means everything to us. So thank you if you ever have. It is much appreciated. And on that note, I'm going to sign off and edit this vlog probably tomorrow, and hopefully it'll be up and I'll start filming the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye.